Hello, everyone. On May 11, 2026, strong winds in Parndorf completely ripped the roof off a local church. On May 8, 2026, a powerful storm suddenly swept through Thailand and knocked a canopy down onto the road within seconds. Luckily, no one was injured. How is the weather in your area today? This is part of a rhino's natural instinct, driven by survival and reproduction, not simply anger. Campers on Mount Everest never expected a sudden avalanche to sweep over the entire area on May 11, 2026. This is why floods remain one of the greatest fears for people living near rivers. A major storm in Western Cape caused several eucalyptus branches to break and fall on May 11, 2026.
Go, bruh!
It may look scary, but this is actually a tunnel made from mud and termite saliva. In Australia, termite damage costs billions of dollars every year. Dashcam footage captured the shocking moment construction debris fell onto a car near the George Washington Bridge on May 7th. Jefferson County deputies rescued a deer whose antlers were tangled in a slackline in Conifer, Colorado.
Alrighty.
Heavy rain caused serious flooding in Japan on May 14, 2026. On May 10, 2026, a rare tornado suddenly appeared on a school campus in Japan. This strange phenomenon appeared after a storm swept through South Texas on May 11, 2026. What do you usually do when it rains?
Yeah!
This is why Italy has won the World Cup 4 times. On May 15, 2026, heavy rain caused severe flooding in Guangzhou, China, bringing traffic to a complete standstill.
No, what? Hey!
This demolition appears to have been carried out with impressive precision. If there were a surfing competition, I think he would soon be taking home a gold medal.
Oh God, yo, stop that shit. Look out! Oh my God.
On May 12, 2026, flooding hit Samsun, Turkey, leaving many roads completely paralyzed. How much economic damage do you think it caused? Don't look away just yet, because by the 10th minute, something even more unbelievable may surprise you. Did you notice how calm everyone stayed when this incident happened? It may look mysterious, but it is actually the exhaust trail from a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket launch. In Texas, this cloud looks like an endless train stretching across the sky. In May 2026, Japan's Sakurajima volcano erupted violently, sending an ash plume about 11,500 feet above the summit.
I'll send it, yeah.
On May 8, 2026, a broken water pipe in Lebanon looked like a giant fountain in the middle of the city. What is your favorite habit after retirement? A tornado was recorded crossing the road right in front of a vehicle near Knott, Texas, looking almost like a scene from a sci-fi movie. A powerful eruption from Guatemala's Santiaguito volcano in April 2026 created a massive ash plume about 23,000 feet high. Are you watching this moment from Colorado, Alaska, or Washington? If you witnessed this, would you stand there and film it? In Floyd, New Mexico, a massive tornado nearly a mile tall appeared, showing a kind of power you may only see once in a lifetime.
Sis, come look at this!
On May 13th, pea-sized hail fell across the Finger Lakes region of New York. What device are you watching this fish on? Let me know in the comments. In that moment, luck may have stood by his side one final time. Have you ever seen a king cobra as large as an anaconda? This moment shows what coral spawning looks like. On May 19th, Blue Origin, the aerospace company owned by Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, completed a human spaceflight mission. Luckily, the dog reacted quickly after that kick.
Bite. Good girl. Walk up, sis. Good job.
This is the eastern brown snake, one of the most venomous snakes in the world. Pay attention to its colors so you can take proper safety precautions. Whenever I see bioluminescent algae, I can't help but think that a few hundred years ago, this might have been seen as proof that magic was real. That driver will probably be heading to the police station soon. On May 12, 2026, a kitten was rescued from a storm drain in Florida. This proves just how incredible a cactus's ability to adapt really is. He made an effort, but honestly, it was not enough. At first, you probably thought this was a coral reef. This optical illusion did its job perfectly in this moment. This was a rare encounter between a human and a Napoleon fish. I'm not sure who was more scared in this situation. During the earthquake, in the middle of the chaos, she stayed calm and helped keep the customer safe. Have you ever seen a cat with 8 legs and 2 heads? Think he had to try this 200 times to capture this moment? Some people believe sardines jumping out of the sea could be a sign of an approaching earthquake. What do you think?
Ah, chidos especiales, baby. Miren esta llanta cómo está, ¿eh? Oigan, oigan, oigan.
When metal roof panels start tearing off, finding shelter becomes the top priority.
It's coming right over us.
The tornado is literally right above us.
She gone.
A rare incident in Stevens County caused part of a turbine structure to detach, reportedly due to a lightning strike.
Holy crap!
A highway incident in Hungary occurred when a truck tire suddenly exploded. Fortunately, the vehicle remained under control. Have you ever seen such a beautiful water python?
He's clean.
Hopefully, that boat was insured. Fortunately, careful observation helped explorers avoid a dangerous moment in the Annapurna mountain range. Did any of these clips leave you speechless? This situation is a valuable lesson for climbers. Never get too close to wandering cattle on Himalayan slopes.
Very cool.
In Sicily, two mayors inspecting a site were suddenly hit by a large wave over the seawall. He should definitely receive a fine for that action. Are you enjoying this on your phone or TV? This shows why you should always keep a safe distance from limestone cliffs when traveling by water.
Oh my God!
On March 20th, residents in Hawaii woke up to floodwaters reaching waist level. I'm curious where our viewers are watching from in the United States. Drop your location in the comments.
Good to go.
Based on your experience, what solutions would you suggest to prevent flooding?
Dude, I can't believe I just caught that on video. Did you see that? Oh my
When a roof
gosh.
struck power lines during a storm, sparks ignited, illuminating the entire space in an unexpected moment.
Dude, I can't believe I just caught that on video. Did you see that?
Oh, y el río como va. Mira, mira.
¡Hostia!
Cars gradually sank into floodwaters, leaving behind the helpless gazes of their owners. But no matter how difficult things get, we can always start again and should never give up. A bear used the Nevada City Expressway as a personal walking trail, so police had to warn drivers immediately afterward. Nature seems to have its own sense of style. An airplane had to make an emergency landing on the water off the coast of Maryland, leaving onlookers in disbelief. Bizarrely, surfers asked passing cars to splash water on them as they fully enjoyed a storm in Sydney. In 2024, a train bound for New York got stuck in a smoking tunnel, eventually being taken back to New Jersey. Few people think about the personal hygiene habits of alligators, but the Florida man known as Gator Crusader is unlike most. In your opinion, should this turtle play as a striker or a midfielder? Volcanic eruptions occur when magma pressure builds up beneath the Earth's surface. This eruption is the release of enormous pressure from deep within the Earth, formed over millions of years. It continues to shape our world. Look at that. The lava erupts in glowing red streams, boiling intensely. I was truly moved when I witnessed this moment. The nurses worked with all their hearts and compassion. Press subscribe, because what comes next is even more astonishing than this moment. That is why women often cause problems in emergency situations and cannot make wise decisions.
行动，这面方这，我主要是我这个身。
Border Patrol forces rescued residents trapped in flooding in Texas, United States. I truly feel grateful for them. If the drainage system had been better, this incident might have been prevented. The sport utility vehicle should not have attempted to cross the bridge. It was too risky. Those who still believe there is no need to worry during an earthquake are completely mistaken. They should witness this moment. A rockfall affected several roads and trails in Yosemite National Park, California. Which state are you watching this video from? Heavy rain caused flooding across Chicago streets, affecting traffic and daily activities for many residents. Just 3 days before an earthquake, Sichuan experienced a landslide that filled the air with dust, a possible sign of movement beneath the ground. Fortunately, workers managed to move to safety in time. Preparation and quick response can make a big difference in emergencies. Have you ever learned an important safety lesson from a situation like this? Authorities used a controlled operation to remove a large rock blocking a California highway, helping restore traffic flow. These are called garden spiders. They are harmless, and each egg sac can contain about 300 to 800 eggs. Have you made any plans for your summer vacation yet? A molasses tank leaked in China, sending a large amount of liquid spraying out with tremendous force. Hopefully, the owner of that unlucky car had full coverage insurance. Always keep a positive mindset, because positivity can spread more powerfully than you think. A large sheet of ice suddenly slid off a roof and shattered like a miniature avalanche, surprising everyone nearby. Visitors at Dana Point witnessed an incredible migration of dolphins off the Southern California coast. Storm Gloria created powerful waves and strong winds near Beach House in Spain. Have you ever seen a powerful flow like this in real life? Imagine walking outside and suddenly encountering hail this large. What would you do? This hailstorm was recorded on May 8th in southeastern Kentucky. We invite you to watch a guide from a mother cat. The tide on the Qiantang River in China is considered the largest in the world. How can I describe the relaxation these fish bring? Look what I see in this snow. An iceberg almost the size of a cruise ship. The 5x zoom is spectacular. If you find this dog adorable, don't forget to give it a like. Can I have some volcanic mud? I have so many blackheads. The entire road suddenly lit up for a moment, as if nature had just stopped by to say hello. Luckily, after the unexpected fall, she continued partying as if nothing had happened.
We got large hail falling right now. Just lost the windshield.
An unexpected gift from nature, and he'll probably need new glasses after this hailstorm. Swimming among millions of fish is truly an unforgettable experience. A 115,000 square foot factory was destroyed by a tornado in just minutes, demonstrating the unpredictable power of nature. I never thought planes could fly this close until I saw this video. Seems this cow handled the situation better than some drivers. Hundreds of people move in unison, looking as if they were created from a single mold. An iceberg spins like a giant whale surfacing. Have you ever seen this before? I hope this driver learned an unforgettable lesson. Have you ever seen an elephant in real life? I think this one is as tall as a house. On July 23rd, a severe hailstorm hit central France, disrupting traffic and causing property damage. Let's spread this act of kindness to everyone. If you think this was created by AI, comment 10. Hundreds of manatees gathered in the warm waters of a Florida wildlife refuge. It looks like the world's biggest reunion. Share this story to remind others to keep a safe distance and react quickly while driving. Look closely. He walked straight into the flood, ignoring all warnings. Helping each other during disasters is something truly worth appreciating. I want to thank this man. It must have been holding it for a very long time to find such a warm pole that could move. A group of raccoons appears to be carrying out a secret mission. Hopefully their target is not someone's refrigerator. Have you ever seen such a beautiful natural specimen before? This situation will definitely teach you a very expensive lesson. A landslide occurred at Zuma Beach, Malibu, thankfully. Some drivers left just in time.
Holy crap! My God!
Holy crap! Oh, Jesus.
The incident in Colorado shows that even a fresh layer of snow can directly affect travel on the highway.
Video on.
What do you think of this snow dragon creation? The incident in Brazil shows that even a small technical problem can affect nearby vehicles.
Arrastou a balsa, cara. Arrastando. Vai bater, vai bater.
From this angle, they look exactly like sandwiches floating on the sea. According to the UK Meteorological Office, this phenomenon may have been caused by frozen fuel from the second stage of a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engines full power and liftoff. Go Falcon, go Cygnus.
The waves in Ventura remind people it's time to go home.
Oh my God.
Wow. They look like professional athletes competing in a furry version of the Olympics. This dog is incredibly smart and skillful. I would definitely share this with my friends. What device are you watching this video on? Extreme weather turns skyscrapers into direct front lines against nature. Beautiful, but risky. A rare natural display. Perfect geometry formed by nature. In Idaho, a circular ice disk slowly shaped itself in a freezing river. How would you rate this moment out of 10? I hope everyone in this moment stayed safe. Wow. Anyone who sees this might feel lucky. Share that positivity with your loved ones. A powerful lightning strike hit a transformer and a large pine tree in Murray Hill. Ice melt flooding at Lake Erie. If it continues, this may only be the beginning. This is why U.S. experts recommend wearing life jackets when traveling near water. This might be his last day on the job.
There it goes, guys. Hold on to your kids.
Ocean power created a dramatic moment as waves crashed over crowds on a Hawaii beach.
Big wave circling right there. That is Mr. Dave Russell. Listen to this guy.
A dust devil in Hendersonville rushes onto a children's baseball field as if it wants to join the game.
From the Prince William County.
This scene looks like a brand new moment from a Fast and Furious movie.
Nobody should get close to it.
Mookie! Oh my God! Oh! Oh!
Where you at?
Humans can launch rockets to Mars, yet natural disasters still remind us that Earth is unpredictable. Huge waves strike the coast of West Bengal as Cyclone Yas approaches, destroying seaside walkways. A child experiences extremely strong winds for the first time and bursts into tears from fear. A giant dust wall rushes into a town in Idaho, forcing residents to quickly find shelter. Press subscribe and turn on notifications to keep watching unbelievable moments. A landslide in La Paz buries 5 houses. Fortunately, there are no casualties. A massive block of ice in the Alps crashes down the mountainside like a waking monster, beautiful yet terrifying.
Wakatok!
Tuwa-tuwa si Ayesa, oh.
Despite difficult circumstances, people still smile and bless the couple on their special day. In China, fire blankets have been made to withstand temperatures up to 2,192 degrees Fahrenheit without melting. They are made from materials like fiberglass and work by cutting off oxygen from the flames. These 2 men were clearly raised with good manners. The death's head hawk moth is one of the most popular pet moths in Europe. And that brings us to the final moment. If this video reminded you how unpredictable life can be, stay curious, stay safe, and never stop respecting the power of nature.